welcome to Girl Got Style. It's me again, Juel Stokes. Welcome to my little channel. Today, I'm going to do a blog about subscribers. I need some subscribers. I have been doing this site since September. I've had quite a lot of views, not as many as some people. It's not gone viral, it is more of a work in progress, but I've had like near 10,000 views now over the 70 videos that I've made, and people are enjoying them, but I need more subscribers. I'm really happy that I've had 10,000 views, but guys, come and join me. I know everybody's a bit bored on lockdown at the moment, and my aim is to entertain you. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not doing this, I know a lot of people are trying to make money. I've never been a materialistic person. I'm more a lifestyle person. Now, in return for being one of my subscribers, you'll become one of my friends. That in itself is worth it because I'm a good friend to have. Also, I'm going to make some blogs. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a sort of rundown of the blogs that I'm going to do. I've already done some of these subjects, and I have been told if you want to do YouTube blogs, you should just stick to one genre. But I'm sorry, I'm not doing this to be like, to try and make loads of money. I'm doing this for fun and I want to entertain people. I'm not one-dimensional. I can't just do the same thing all the time. I'm interested in so many things, so I've kind of covered it under the umbrella of lifestyle and fashion blogs, and also philosophy, because I'm quite deep sometimes, a lot deeper than I look. Right, okay, so these are some of the things that I think will really help people. I think I'm not 21 anymore. I have a lot of wise thoughts that I can give to other people. I think I've been around the block a few times, to say the least. I've been around the houses several times and I've learned quite a few things, and I can pass that on. So here we go. Okay, beauty, obviously. I'm interested in fashion, I'm interested in beauty. So both of those are going to be the main staples of this site. Fashion especially, I've been obsessed since I was very, very little with fashion, and I would just make something into something before we ever had fashionable clothes. I've always been like that. I mean, there was a time when you couldn't really get nice stuff, and now you can very cheaply and easily, but I've always been into that sort of stuff. So obviously that's the gift, as far as I'm concerned, that keeps on giving. And for anybody out there who thinks it's a really bad thing, number one, it's my money. And number two, and my husband doesn't mind, he encourages me, in fact, because he goes, oh, that looks great on you, you need to keep that. Number two, I always give my stuff to charity. I do sell the odd thing on eBay, but I give it to charity. And I actually gave a lot of my stuff last year. I gave it like 5, 6, 7, 20 bags. I don't even know how many bags, to Shelter, and predominantly to Shelter. I gave to other charities as well. Now Shelter have really needed that money and needed that help, because this year it's been very useful. So I can be very proud of myself that I did that. I know some people are too lazy. You only have to pick up the phone. Half the time they'll pick it up. I mean, we do go down there and take it down there, but you know, how easy can it be? Okay, so fashion, beauty, always need beauty products. I mean, I've got some eyelashes, I'm going to get some more, so I'll do about eyelashes and different beauty treatments. I mean, I love all that stuff. Oh, plus I go to Harley Street. I'm going to be honest, I love it at Harley Street, and you see loads of famous people down there. If you keep watching, I might even tell you some of the people that I've seen in Harley Street. You would not even believe it. But anyway, you'll have to subscribe if you want to. I might even put some things will just be for subscribers only. So it's up to you guys. Okay, food and drink. I just love eating and drinking. Sorry, there you go. It doesn't have to necessarily be an alcoholic drink, although alcohol's quite nice as well. Yeah, so I could talk about food and drink, and I love cooking, and so does my husband. Oh, because I'm trying to drag him into the blogs. He doesn't want to be in them. Hard luck, you live with me. I'm going to make you be in them. No, I can't make him, but anyway. I'm going to talk about other subjects. Relationships. I'm very lucky. I'm in a really good relationship, but I understand it's not always easy because I have been single. I do know what it's like to be single. I've lived on my own for a long time before I met my husband. I'm also going to talk about loneliness because I've got a lot of friends right now who are lonely, but I think people can be lonely at any time in your life. And I think mental health, I think they all go together. You know, everybody can have mental health problems. I do think we're all being a bit sort of conditioned into thinking we're mentally ill though nowadays. At the end of the day, sometimes you wake up, you feel rubbish. Sometimes you wake up, you feel good. You know, I think we've got to simplify it a lot more. And well, these are things I'm going to talk about. Relationships, well, also about relationships, I've been a victim of domestic violence. So at some point or other in these blogs, I will talk about that. I know that it's, oh, and yeah, it's not my husband. My husband, oh, I wish someone had said this to me years ago, you know, find a decent man who's not going to hurt you, who will look after you. And the same for guys, find someone decent who doesn't want to smash your head in, you know. Yeah, anyway, we'll talk about that, but I just want to make it clear my husband is wonderful. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Money. Well, money, I've already talked about money in blogs. I've not done that many money blogs because, well, I talked about lifestyle in the blog that I did. It was money or lifestyle, which is better. I've always gone for lifestyle. Now, funnily enough, since this lockdown, our lives haven't changed that much because I'm going for lifestyle. I think that, yeah, it's not all about money. I mean, what's the point of being the richest person if you're not really enjoying your life? Right, okay, mystic. I love mystic things. I mean, we did a smudging not long ago. I just love stuff like that. There's loads of things that we do and, you know, who knows if it works or not, but at the end of the day, what have you got to lose? And I think doing stuff like smudgings can be really good fun as well. Psychologically, they make you feel better that you've got rid of all the ghosts, but there's so many more different things that we can do. And hypnotherapy and meditation, all those. I could see I'm not short of ideas for vlogs. I could go on and on for the next 20 years. Tidying, it's not my favourite thing to do, but at the end of the day, every time I watch an episode of Hoarders, I have a mad panic and think, I've got to tidy up, I don't want to become a hoarder. And I've also, cleaning goes with that. I'm even less into cleaning, but at the end of the day, I don't want to live in a dirty house, so it has to be done. And people like watching those blogs, so if they like watching them, well, I might as well film it. Okay, see, I've got loads here. Reading, I've always got recommendations. I love reading a good book. London, I live in London, best city in the world. It's the best backdrop. I mean, even now on lockdown, it's still the best place in the world, and there's so much stuff to film here. It just goes on and on. We've been here 10 years, nearly 10 years. It's the bestest place in the world. I'm sorry if anybody doesn't think that. It just is. I'm sorry, it's a fact. I love LA. LA's great and I want to go and spend a bit of time there, but it still can't beat London. Sorry, it's got the weather, but it hasn't got what London's got. Garden. We've got a great garden. So we've already been doing garden blogs. I'm going to do one soon about the new gazebo that we're going to put up, which will be hilarious. Okay, house tour. If I get loads of subscribers, I will show you around this flat and I'll show you in detail. I need to get loads of homeware stuff. Pans, pots, I'm going to go out and get loads of stuff. So I'll show you what we're getting and you can see that. Right, okay, TV reviews. I've already done one about TV reviews and box sets. So I'm going to do that. Right, I'm nearly at the end of the list now, although really this list with me could go on forever because I don't know if you've noticed, but I could talk forever. And that's why I think my husband said, you, if anybody should do blogs, it's you. Staying slim. Everybody always says to me, they always go, oh, it's all right for you. You're dead slim. You're dead slim. Now, let's have a look at my outfit. I've just got the same jumper on today that I wear loads. I love this jumper and the jogging bottoms. But yes, slim, staying slim. It's not as difficult as you think. it is kind of a state of mind because I have been overweight in my life. I've been up to like 12 and a half stone. So I do know what it's like to be overweight. I mean, at that point, I was nearly obese. I mean, I'm only 5'4.5". So I was possibly clinically obese at that point. And I think my BMI right now, I think I'm probably exactly where I should be. I've not had it checked, but I've not even... But these are things I'm going to help you with, because if you want to be slim, it's not that difficult. It isn't. You have to just work at it. You know, I still work at it. I still do exercise regularly. I still watch what I eat. But I do eat a lot of food. So it's not about not eating food. It's about eating the right food. But then that's another vlog. Okay, I'm right at the end now. I've saved the last to the best. Pistol resistance. I feel like at some point or other, I work very, very hard. And what I tend to do is I work hard for years and years. My husband works really hard. And then we have a little bit of a binge. I'd love to have like a 2-month binge where my ideal dream at the moment, the last binge was like in Malia, and that was really good. But I'd love to have a binge where we were in Mayfair, because I just love that area, and I'd love to stay in a hotel there. Say when this flat, because I want this flat renovated. I love this flat, but it totally needs renovating. It needs some structural work doing. And in that time, I mean, this is a dream because it's going to cost like, I don't know, to stay in Mayfair, it probably costs hundreds of thousands, because I want to stay there for like 2 months. I want to stay in a top hotel, and I want to go out to all the clubs, and I want to be really badly behaved and just be really crazy. And then that would be really good to do some vlogs about. And I feel like me and my husband deserve to be doing a bit of bad behaving. Yeah, I think we deserve it. Right, before I go, I am going to open a little bit of stuff on Pretty Little Thing. So I think I'm going to move to the sofa to do it. Right, okay. Yeah, I am really trying to put down. I was thinking that I'm going to do a fashion vlog about all the things that go with these boots, because I love these boots so much. So I'm going to do a vlog coming up about everything that goes with these boots, because I could just wear these boots with like everything. Like everything. Yeah, and also I've got loads and loads and loads of clothes that are in boxes and bags. What happens, I keep buying stuff on Pretty Little Thing and other websites, and then I throw it in a bag or hang it up and I forget all about it. So I think I'm going to do like a challenge where I wear something new every day from my own wardrobe. And I think I'll do that with Instagram, so I'll do that as well. So basically, I've got at least a year's worth of vlogs to do. And now they're starting to get a bit of momentum, which is really good. So I'm really, really happy about that. Anyway, here we go. I got a few things from Pretty Little Thing. Oh, hardly anything actually. And I need to do this thing with the... Yeah, I need to do this with my hands because I don't want any germs. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, we're nearly at the end of this now, aren't we, guys? We've not got long to go. We're nearly at the end of it. So hopefully, you know, we can get back on track. I am missing going to London and doing all the things that we normally do. Right, okay, this is a little top because I never have enough tops to wear. And I do have a habit of wearing the same things. I've worn this loads. I've worn this loads in a vlog. Right, okay, a little top from Pretty Little Thing. I think it was £12. Oh, it looks a bit small. See, if I get the bigger size, it might be okay. So that little top. I might have to get a bigger one. I'll try it on in a minute. And some nail varnish. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I normally get my nail varnishes from like Primark or something, you know, but it is what it is. We can't go there. I know it's a bit embarrassing to admit you like Primark, but it is really good for some stuff, isn't it? There's some amazing stuff there. I know when people come from abroad, they can't believe Primark. They cannot believe how good it is. They're just like, ah. Okay, I got some nail varnish. Oh, that looks so cute. Yeah, this was £3.50. Oh, how cute is that? I wasn't sure what colour it was, but that is really nice. It's like a sort of a pinky nude. Yeah, and I know from when I've had this nail varnish in the past that it is quite good and it dries really quickly, 60 seconds. So I'm going to paint my nails. I'm going to try that top on. I am a bit disappointed. That looks very small. That's the only thing that does get on my nerves about Pretty Little Thing, because there was an outfit that I ordered that I actually kept, like knickers and a little top. I thought it looked small when I got it out of the packet, so I didn't try it on. And when I started wearing it, it's actually too big and I made a bit of a mistake. So, well, I'll just try this on now and I'll show you. Oh, I'm loving this top. It's actually quite a good fit. It's actually really comfortable, and for me, it's about comfort. I probably need a different bra, but yeah, it feels quite nice actually. So this is the size 6. I think it was £12, but I think I got some discount. I think I got £2.40 off. So that's like £9.60. So it's not bad, is it, for a little top? It's always one to throw on because yeah, I always need t-shirts and tops, and I, like to wear big jackets. So yeah, I'm really pleased. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe. I need some subscribers. Yeah, I got style, you got style, girl got style, signing out.